right? Then the next question, which is part C, is now saying calculate the distance that D is to the west of C. That D is to the west of C. So on this one, we just do this. So if D is to the west of C, you draw your vertical line and the horizontal line joining, meaning to say the position of D becomes here. That is the position of D. So we need this distance from D up to C. That distance from D to C, right? But this distance is 12.72 because we have already calculated it from the first video on trigonometric questions O level, right? So with this one now, we just need this side, just need to have this side, right? But already we have, right? So if we are to draw this canvas, then this is nothing. This angle becomes 90 degrees. That angle becomes 90 degrees, of which here we have 38 degrees. And here we have what? We have 62, not 60, we have 24.42. We have 24.42 degrees. So now to get this side, what we have to do is to say, right, we say 90 degrees, say 90 degrees minus 24.42 plus 38 degrees, which is 90 minus 62.42, right, which gives us what? 90 minus 62.42, which is 27.58, then to 27.58 degrees, right? Then the side which we are to find, so here is 27.58 degrees, fine, 27.58 degrees, right? So the distance which we are to find here is this distance from D to C, right? Fine. But this side is adjacent to this angle, which is 27.58. Then we have the hypotenuse is given and the angle is given. The side is the adjacent. So the trig ratio which we have to use here from Chashota or Sokatoa is what? Right? Is cos. So we say cos theta, our theta in this case is 27.58 degrees, is equivalent to adjacent over hypotenuse, adjacent over hypotenuse, right? So we just say cos 27.58 degrees being equal to our adjacent unknown over the hypotenuse. The hypotenuse is 12.72 is 12.72. Then we cross multiply here like this. Then we say 12.72 cos 27.58 is equivalent to our adjacent, right? Then we now punch it in a calculator. We say 12.72 cos, make sure your calculator is in degrees, cos 27.58 27.58 degrees. Then your answer becomes 11.274, which you enter. Right. So adjacent is equivalent to 11.274 5659291, right, like this. So the adjacent is equivalent to 11.27, right, kilometers. Fine. Then you now say, therefore the distance that D is to the west of C is 11.27 kilometers. Fine, kilometers. And then if you do this, then you are good to go. Good to go.